We are back at Animal Kingdom today, so let's see, we haven't got much to finish off here. Madison has a few of her Wilderness Explorer badges, but apart from that, we are just going to repeat rides. We have surprisingly made it in for extra magic time. I was not popular waking everyone up this morning. And as we've steamed up, I'm going to get these slot through the gate and then we'll catch you up on the other side.
Open at 8 a.m.
So if you've got extra time, if you're a resort guest, you come over to the left hand side as you come in and then they just scan one of your bands and then you get through. So pretty simple. Madison's got it all down.
How many are good today?
3.
You're awesome.
Thank you.
500 pounds apiece. They can hold their breath for up to 8 minutes at a time. And a group of hippo is called a float. Float of hippo. Please just look at their nose. That's the color of their skin without fur on it. As you can see, they are technically black with white stripes. Now if you quickly glance over to your left side, those are painted dogs. And if you don't, those are still painted dogs. Painted dogs are one of the most efficient predators in the world. They've got about a 90% success rate when they go hunting. That's due to the pack's ability to work well as a team. Wildebeest herds typically number in the thousands. Each year when it's time for the Great Migration, multiple herds come together. They'll form one massive herd. It has up to 1.5 million members deep. That makes them the most densely populated mammal on Earth, except for us, the wildebeest.
Okay, so if you take a picture and ask them if they know where you are. Do they not
Big old stretch on that tree, trying to get those bottom branches there. Oh, friends, get those cameras ready to go. There's a giraffe over here that's going to be right next to the road. So very exceptionally close to us here.
Yeah.
More than just look good, it's the lion's primary form of defense, and I'll tell you why in just a second, guys. If you look quickly to the right though, a couple of white rhino. We're going to talk about those white rhino after we're done talking about the lions. I just wanted to make sure everyone got to see them. So as I was saying, the lion's mane is the primary form of defense. You see, aside from humans, the only natural threat to a dominant male lion is a rival male. So when two rivals get into a fight, and one of them tries to, you know, bite the other one in the neck, instead of anything important, they're only... He's good side. Well, if he's going to walk away from us, I'm glad we were able to catch a glimpse of him while we could.
We'll have a picture. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I didn't get him. Well, we might try.
Their mouth. White rhino have a wide, flat mouth. That makes it a lot easier for them to graze on the open grasses of the savanna. Now, by the way, a group of rhino is a crash of rhino. And here are those famed ostriches.
Oh, there's the eggs.
Morning. It is 20 to 9. We have been on safari. We got on there when it opened, so it's literally a walk on. We are now walking into Pandora. We have a return time for flight of passage. The queue is this. That is the queue, and it starts halfway on the bridge, back towards like the Lion King Theatre in Asia. No, not Asia, Africa. And we are walking against the flow. People leaving Pandora, so it's a bit of a mish. Yeah, we're trying to work out how we get down to the ride. Our return time was 8:30, so we can get on it now. I think we just need to go down here. But yeah, it's a lot. And then we are going it's all happening here. So yeah, we're gonna walk down and do that. Then Madison would like to go on Navi River journey. We don't know yet if she's gonna go on Flight of Passage. She said she'll queue and see how she feels. So we shall see how that works. They have previously said to us that if she wants to do that, then doesn't want to ride the ride, that we can do rider swap with her. Whether they say the same today, who knows. We're just going to see how it goes. We're not going to force her to go on the ride, obviously, but yeah, it's a nice start to the day. We're not rushing really. Today is mainly about doing her wilderness badges and re-riding rides. Oh wow, somebody has a full-on laminated map with all the key things on it. That is more planning than I do. So, you finished that juice? Find a bin? Oh, we'll put it on the boat. Yeah.
We'll just get as far as we can, okay?
And you decide whether you want to go on it, okay?
Right.
So Madison has decided not to go on, which is fine. So we got up to the point where we were put into the rooms. She decided she didn't want to go. We told the cast member, and they said we could do an internal rider swap again, which means all three of us have had to watch the pre-shows, and then Madison and I have walked straight through the ride, and we're waiting at the exit. Jay's going to ride now, and then I'm going to go back through the pre-show and get on the ride, and Jay's going with Madison. So at least we get to do it, and somebody is happy playing on Disney Play app again, which keeps her happy. went on Flight of Passage. I say we did internal rider swap on that. Then we went on Navi, and now then we walked around the bottom of the Tree of Life and had a good look around that. Jay keeps eyeing up eateries as we go. We have popped into Dino Land because Madison needs to do a couple more badges for her Wilderness Explorer. We won't be doing Dinosaur. It's just not one for Madison, and we're learning not to try and push it too far. But she may do Triceratops spin. But yeah, we're just having a wander around, see what we can do.
It's not part of the it's not part of Animal Kingdom that we've generally done much of before.
No.
And we briefly kind of came in here last time we were over in Florida because we had T's parents and stuff with us. And again, Madison was a little bit smaller, so it was a quieter area for her. But
I am, maybe people disagree, but I would redo this whole area. I think, don't get me wrong, Dinosaur has its cult following, but it's not for me. I think the space could be used better, so I sit in the camp of it's time to replace and revamp. But I think that's just the ride up there, Jay, so I think we'll turn around and and see if we can find this last badge in here, and then Bar Cali River Rapids. It's just shows for us to do here, so
yeah, and then there's a couple of the badges on the jungle track.
Oh, and the Tiger Maharaja Jungle Trek. So yeah, we've got those to do, and then we've done this park, and this park's been quite nice to just pop in and out and do little bits at a time. But yeah, let's go and see if we.
Not as full on.
No, we only plan to stay here part of the day and then go back to the resort. Maybe enjoy some time in the pool before trying to hit Magic Kingdom this evening to try and see those elusive fireworks. But yeah, let's see what Triceratops spins has as a wait time. Are you excited to be riding on a dinosaur?
Yeah. Hey, spinners, it's Chester here.
Daddy's been relegated to the back.
Stay seated with that seatbelt.
Madison, is that the front?
Whilst you're spinning,
The hand lever. She can barely reach, but you know.
And be sure to watch your children. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón de
So this is
seguridad
literally
ajustado.
walk on, so we're doing this. We're going to find the last badge, and then
Cuide a los pequeñitos.
we will have missed the next Finding Nemo one, so we'll decide what we do after this, yeah?
Alright, Yoshi, when you're done looking through those plants, they'd love to see a closer view of you, buddy. What do you think?
Is that close enough?
That's about as close as we feel comfortable with. So, Yoshi's pretty awesome. Now, he's a ground hornbill, and obviously he can fly, so that flight is so important to birds like this because it keeps them safe from any potential predators that might be out there. First where she's found.
Yeah, we actually have a cool way to show off just how agile a flyer Caroline is, but we're going to need some help from you. You may have noticed there's not a ton of trees here in the theater for Caroline to fly through, so I need 2 volunteers from the same party that want to work together to make a coop for Caroline. Ooh, so many volunteers today. We love that. Okay.
they're ambush hunters. So what they do is they sit and wait until an animal gets close to them. And then when they spot that animal in the last second, that's when they're going to swoop on down. And the animal that's below them never even knew there was an owl up above. So
Yeah, hi friends, again my name is Erin and I'm out here with Keto. She's pretty awesome. Can you say? Nice job, Keto. This bird is absolutely incredible, and since we're still in the morning time, do you want to say good morning? Good morning.
Yeah, he's huge. And he also plays a really important role out in the wild because he's a scavenger. This bird eats carrion, which is a fancy word for dead stuff. Sounds kind of gross, but when an
As you know, we're outside in Animal Kingdom. Yeah. So, what about going to challenge? I'm not that excited, but it's okay because it's hot today. Well, it's just hot every night here. Because this is the hot place that we just saw the bird. Show, and there was a bird with a tooth called Bruno. And if you watch, we don't talk about Bruno, of course. It's so weird. But then Mirabelle does see Bruno. But then it's all like black.
Okay.
Yeah. And
This way then. We are back in Magic Kingdom. I'm not even sure when we last picked the camera up. What did we? We had Sartuli Canteen for lunch. We got a shrimp bowl with noodles, dressing on the side. And then we did the combination bowl, again with noodles and herb dressing on the side. Don't think I filmed it, but I did take some photos, so hopefully I can insert some of those before this. We know it's Saturday night. We know it's going to be busy in Magic Kingdom. Our aim is to get some food and to watch the fireworks. And if we do any more than that, we're happy. He's here.
You're right.
It's a steady stream of people going in, but it's not as busy as I thought it was going to be. The bus was heaving. Yeah, like, we're not getting a balloon, darling. I don't know how to get one home. And they're expensive. So yeah, we are just walking up Main Street now. I will turn you around because I'm not as pretty as that castle is. That didn't go to plan. No. We are currently camped out on the floor in Big Top Souvenirs. We have been for what? 45 minutes, an hour?
Yeah, about an hour.
We went to go on Dumbo and they said, oh, ride's down. There's lightning in the area, so we were like, okay. Stepped out, saw the sky and we're like, right, it's gonna rain. So we dived in here because the buggy still was uncovered. And we've been here ever since. Madison and I have run over to the toilets and back, but we're literally like, the doors are all shut, everyone is just sat on the floor. The weather forecast says it's going to be like this for the next hour or so. There's thunder, there's lightning, there's an awful lot of rain. We're going through the bag snacks. The idea was to get some food and then watch the fireworks. The idea now is just to see what happens. Jay is just getting the rain cover out from underneath the buggy. I've got my flip-flops on. But yeah, it be a little bit wet and I don't even have a hairband, so God knows what we'll look like in a couple of hours.
I don't either, but no one seems to care.
Do you want a hairband? Do you want me to go and buy you
love a hairband.
Right, right. Tomorrow, Jay will be sporting my mini knot band. He will be, because he wants a hairband. A lot of people are moving out now. I think the park will really clear out. It's been going on for so long, I don't think people are riding this out now. Big Top Souvenirs are doing a roaring trade of snacks and drinks and ponchos. So yeah, we're we're just riding it out. A lot of people are kind of leaving where we are now. I don't even know what the weather's doing. I'm going to stand up and have a look. on Barnstormer again. Yay! Daddy, has this overtaken Small World?
Hey, for somebody who doesn't like Small World, I've been on that 3 times this holiday. That must be love.
But Madison loves the Barnstormer. Oh, what an evening. So we stayed to watch Enchantment. That was a palaver and a half because someone literally tried to get in Madison's buggy so she could see better. We saw it. It was a wonderful show.
Mama Bear came out.
Mama Bear did come out. You don't need to tread on me and then nearly get my child's buggy to watch the fireworks stuff. We've been waiting for 25 minutes. However,
Then somebody got their waffle, didn't they?
we watched the fireworks, it was lovely. Would we watch it from the front again? No, not in that ruckus. Then I got my waffle from Sleepy Hollow. Did I need to eat a whole one on my own? No. Was anyone sharing with me? No. So did I eat one on my own? Yes. Do I regret it? Not in the slightest. Then we went on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, which was an overlapped time from earlier. And I lost my phone.
How many are
Yeah, so I may have lost my phone on Seven Dwarfs.
Someone's heart rate might have been a bit higher.
Yeah, I did panic a bit, but it came. I found it. It was
Out your pocket,
pocket.
in the ride.
And now we're finishing the night on Barnes. You know, rock and roll. But Madison wants to do this, and why not? And then we'll hopefully be getting back on the bus, and the queues will have gone down. Fingers crossed. Not a bad end to the evening after a few stressful moments. That came back, and look at my hair. My hair is not survived the night either.
I completely know your pain. I mean, I just can't keep mine under control.
Dad needs to get back in his box.
He needs to get back in his row. You having fun?
Yeah, I love this ride.
You love this ride. Do you like the
my
fact?
favourite thing.
Is it your favourite? Have we not just been on your favourite?
Oh yeah.
Which one? Barnstormer 7 Dwarfs in that moment. Right.
And a few more.
Our plane is here.
I think we're about to go back. Before we go, I'm kind of excited because this is my favourite, right?